and we're sitting in front of a lake. On the opposite side of the lake from us, there is a 4-story stone statue of an owl.
4-story?
Yes.
Okay.
With a stage in front of it. And there's probably between 1,000 and 2,000 people in this giant crowd. A small boat with a skull carved into the prow crosses the lake towards where the owl is and where the gathered members are. A high priest and some other individuals receive the boat. They are dressed in red robes with sharp-pointed hoods. Inside the boat is a human effigy of a child, which we will find out they call Dull Care. They then place Dull Care at the foot of the tall stone owl statue and set it on fire. The owl then begins to speak in the voice of Walter Cronkite and welcomes the guest to, quote, Bohemian Grove, and thanks them for partaking in the, quote, Cremation of Care ceremony.
What? For the first time ever, I'm like truly, not even on my back foot, I'm like seated. I'm sat. What?
This is Walter Cronkite's voice, for those of you who don't recognize him. He's a very famous
Yeah, he's a
anchor.
famous journalist.
Yeah.
For me, it's a moment for which I long have planned, but which nevertheless comes with some sadness.
What? What is going on?
Dear listener,
What?
I am so happy right now in this moment. I got him. Okay, this is a group of men called the Bohemian Club.
Okay.
They originated in San Francisco, and they've been a club now for 150 years. Every summer, they have a 2-week-long summer camp in Bohemian Grove.
Okay.
And it is incredibly, incredibly exclusive. Reporters have been trying to get a look at what goes on inside of this camp for decades. Like decades, we'll talk about it. And there's not a ton known aside from like the Cremation of Care ceremony.